everyone, I'm Andy. Welcome to One Less Vegan TV. Barbecue season's just around the corner, so here's my guide to the perfect barbecue tofu. It's so simple, it's almost impossible to f*** it up. Ingredients for this recipe, super simple. All you need is any old firm tofu. This one you can find in most supermarkets. Good old tomato puree. Any old soy sauce. Some maple syrup. And some liquid smoke. Now this is more of a specialist product, but you can get this in most supermarkets. This one came from Tesco's. Now, first thing you're going to need to do is drain your tofu. Now, I've got this awesome bit of kit, an easy tofu press. You can find these on Amazon all over the place. I love this thing, it's so cool. Saves me loads of faffing about to drain my tofu. So, what you're going to do, obviously, just open up your packet. This particular tofu is pretty dry, pretty wet. So, generally open it over the sink. So you just open it up, drain the excess away in the sink, and take your block of tofu out. Now, if you don't have a tofu press, couldn't be simpler. Just get yourself a nice clean tea towel, wrap your block of tofu up in the tea towel, and sandwich it between a couple of chopping boards. Put something heavy on it. Jar, anything like that, something that's going to weigh a load, squeeze all the juice out. Leave it for a good half hour, you know, take it out, unwrap it, move it around a little bit, get as much moisture out as you can because that will help with the texture. So, if you're fortunate enough to have a tofu press, you're just going to slide it in there and then screw the wing nuts down. Dead simple. I love it. So usually when I'm draining my tofu and I've screwed it down, I just pop it over on the draining board on its end so all the liquid drips out and down the sink. Doesn't go all over the top. So, while your tofu's draining, let's crack on with the marinade. So, just in a little ramekin, any little dish will do is fine. We're going to take your tomato puree. So we want 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Whack it in there. Two tablespoons of liquid smoke. Of course I didn't take the cap off, what a dick. So, 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke. Two tablespoons of soy sauce. And 2 tablespoons of maple syrup to give it that sweet barbecue flavour. I'm not kidding, I love this. As soon as the sun's out and the barbecue's out, I'm all over this shit. And then you just want to get yourself a teaspoon and mix it really gently. Keep stirring it and stirring it. Eventually it'll start to turn into a paste. Just takes a little while for the tomato puree to not be lumpy and shit. That's your marinade. I wish you had smell-o-vision because this smells delicious. So, gonna maybe a touch more maple syrup. It's down to you, personal taste. I like mine a little bit sweeter. It's because I've got a wicked sweet tooth. So give it another little stir. I'm going to try that. Banging. So, tofu's been draining a while. Now it's time to take it out, chop it up and get it mixed in with that marinade. Like I said, this thing's a doddle. Just unscrew it. Bosh! So you want to chop your tofu into manageable chunks and then just pick it all up, bung it in a mixing bowl, and then you want that delicious marinade which smells awesome. Bung that in. You want to get every last drop of this shit out. So, give it a real good stir, make sure all your tofu is totally covered. Man, that looks so good! Ah! So, usually I'd leave this overnight. Ideally, I'd leave it overnight to soak up all that juice in the fridge, absorb all that flavour. But for the purposes of the video, I'm just going to bung it straight in this bad boy. Now, if you don't have an act to fry, that's cool. Stick it in the oven on some greaseproof paper. Just bung it in there for maybe about 40 minutes on about 180, 200 degrees. Just keep an eye on it. Turn it every now and then so it doesn't get stuck or burnt on one side. But these things rule. They are perfect. I mean perfect for tofu. So, what you want to do, pop the lid open, bung that delicious smelling looking tofu in, make sure you get all that sauce in there. And all I'm going to do is bung a tiny drop of oil in there. Only the tiniest little drizzle, don't go crazy. So, it's in the act to fry. All I'm going to do, shut the lid, hit the power, and bung the timer on for 20 minutes. So that's it, alarm's gone off, 20 minutes. Oh, I can smell it, it smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. Putting it on a plate, it smells delicious. It tastes delicious. That is my perfect barbecue tofu. Ready to go on your skewers with your veg and on the barbie. Enjoy! So, there you have it. There's my guide to the perfect barbecue tofu. Even the most pig-headed meat lovers will love that. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the videos, and check back soon. See ya.